I can still remember when I was a young kid, my dad would bring me down to Memorial Stadium and, as a junior Oriole and, sit out there in the bleachers and watch the games and come down to the Memorial Stadium and see the Colts play there. And then I was fortunate enough when I was 11-year-old to participate in punt, pass, and kick in Memorial Stadium and actually won and then ended up going to the semifinals out in Detroit. But, when I came to Maryland, that was one of the things that kind of shocked me a little bit, that there wasn't that much of a Maryland presence up in Baltimore. And, the thing about it is that, we're the University of Maryland and we're the flagship university. Baltimore is the biggest biggest city in the state. And the thing is that how passionate, the fans are, up here about sports. I just felt that, this city and surrounding counties is big enough to be able to support college football plus the Ravens and the Orioles and those things. And I said, we've got to do more on our part to go out and reach the people here in Baltimore. Because again, I remember sitting in the stands and in both the Colts and all that and how much of a football town this really is. And, that's just something that I said, well, we got to try to capitalize on that. And so that's what we're trying to do. If you sit back, and I'm a firm believer in this, and I've never been this way, I'm not going to sit back to wait for something to happen. I'm going to go try to make it happen. And that's why we're up here scrimmaging. That's why we're up here doing the things that we're doing in Baltimore, because we want Baltimore to feel a part of what the University of Maryland football team is all about and what we have. And now, especially with some of the teams that we're going to be playing, we want people to be a partner with what we're doing. And we want to show you that we do care, and that's why we're spending the time and doing the things we're doing to have the kids that are good enough to play for us come there, but also get up here and be visible and be part of all you great people. So thank you very much for having me here today.